So hello, this is Laura, and I'm your nutrition counselor for today. And nice to meet you.
You too.
How are you today?
I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling kind of tired.
Tired?
Yeah.
Is it from the stairs while you were going up?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little.
How would you like me to address you?
Like my pronouns are like Miss Wheeler's fine, Amber's good.
Amber's fine?
Amber's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. So what we're gonna do today is first we're gonna start off with the schedule of how the session is gonna go.
Okay.
And if there's anything you would like to add to that, please let me know.
Okay.
So as we discussed in the email earlier, that this is gonna be one of two counseling sessions, and each one is gonna be almost 30 minutes in length. We'll schedule the second session via email if you would like. And then we're gonna go over the counseling agreement that I have sent you by email. And then we're gonna do a client assessment questionnaire where I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. It's just nutrition related questions and health history questions. And then we're gonna go over the food diary I asked you to complete in case there was anything missing, because we're gonna need it for the next session.
That was only for one day, right?
Yeah, just for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And then we'll wrap up with the goals you want to accomplish for the next session. Does that sound fine with
Sounds
you?
perfect.
Do you want to add anything to the agenda?
Do not.
No? Okay, great. So for the counseling agreement, it basically says that this session is recorded for evaluation and educational purposes. So it's going to be seen by my classmates and by my professor, if that's fine with you. Do you have the paper signed?
I do. It's in two different papers.
It's okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And now we're gonna move on to the client assessment questionnaire. And this is also gonna be submitted to my professor. It's only gonna be seen by her, so
Okay.
it's confidential to her. And I hope that's fine with you.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Great. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that contacting you by email is fine with you. It's better than phone number, right? Okay, great. Can I know when's your birthday
February 4th,
and the year?
2000.
Okay, great. Do you remember your last reported weight and height? Like the last time you measured it?
The last reported height is 5 inches or 5 feet 4 inches. Height is 146 pounds.
Okay. Thank you. So do you have any current medical conditions or diagnoses?
No.
No?
Not any apparent ones, but
The examples are like diabetes, hypertension, heart problems.
I do not.
No? Okay, great. Do any of your blood relatives have cancer?
No.
Heart diseases?
No.
Diabetes?
No.
High cholesterol?
No.
High blood pressure?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know who?
Distant relatives.
Distant relatives, okay. Okay, that's great. So I'm gonna ask you a few things if you're currently facing them. Like they're just problems if you're facing them right now. Do you have any problems in appetite?
Not particularly.
Do you wanna tell me more about it?
I eat when I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I usually get like when I'm bored I'm hungry, so I eat when I'm bored.
Mm-hmm.
Not like big meals, just like snacking and stuff.
Okay.
So
it's just basically you eat whenever you're hungry, so that's like consistent meals, we can say. And also whenever you're bored, you tend to snack a lot,
Yes.
right? Okay. And do you feel that this is a problem for you by any chance? Like, does it bother you?
My eating habits?
Yeah.
Not particularly. I have I have a hard time moving sometimes. And that could be linked somehow, but other than that, I'm pretty comfortable with the way I eat.
Yeah, that's great. So the snacking doesn't bother you?
I could do it less, but
yeah. Is it something you want to work on?
Eventually,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Do you feel that there's a particular factor that can affect the snacking habits of yours?
maybe time, because I have a lot of I don't have a lot of free time right now. Like I have like big projects to do, a lot to do at work, and I just like I'll always have a snack with me, and I'll always eat while I'm doing something.
I understand. Tight
Yeah.
schedules, it's like I don't have time to go have a meal, so I
Right.
just snack.
Right.
I understand you. Do you have any problems in chewing or swallowing?
No.
Do you have any problems with indigestion? Do you feel bloated at times?
Sometimes when I eat too much, which like when you eat when you're bored, like you get like sometimes it's too much because your body doesn't actually need it. You just get hungry.
Yeah.
So like on the on occasion I'll get like a little bloated and a little like, oh, I ate too much.
Too much, yeah. Is there any particular food that causes this problem, do you think?
Dairy.
Dairy?
Dairy mostly, yeah.
Are you intolerant to dairy?
I don't think so. It's I haven't really seen anybody about it. And I haven't really paid enough attention to it. It's always like a little uncomfortable, so I'm always like, it'll go away.
So it wasn't like diagnosed like that you have lactose intolerance,
right?
Okay, I understand. Any problems in constipation or diarrhea?
No.
Any menstrual difficulties?
No.
Sudden weight changes?
No.
Stress?
Yeah.
I understand. You told me that you're stressed with your
I have big projects, yeah.
Yeah. And do you think that this is causing the snacking, right? As you said, it's just the tightness of time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that might make sense, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a coping mechanism.
Yeah, I understand. Do you have any accumulation of water in your body, do you feel?
I don't think so.
No? Do you get easily bruised?
No.
Great. So we finished the part of current problems.
Good.
Do you smoke or used to smoke?
I do not, and I never have.
Great.
I have good lungs.
Healthy lungs.
Healthy lungs.
Do you drink alcohol?
On occasion.
Occasion? Every how long?
Like once or twice a week.
Okay.
Socially.
Yeah,
like
when you go out with your friends, right? And do you know what type of alcohol you usually drink?
Like usually mixed drinks. Sometimes I'll have like a glass of wine. Nothing more than like the recommended.
The recommendation.
Right. It's like 3-ish glasses of like.
Yeah.
Something
2
like
glasses, like for.
I usually
like 1 to 2 glasses.
Yeah. I don't really overdo it. There's like a general like healthy amount.
That's great. You were up to date with the recommendations.
I am.
Are you physically active?
I wish to be. I I have a hard time moving sometimes, and I'd like to like be able to run more and like move around better and not feel so tired when I walk upstairs.
Were you physically active?
Was I or am I?
No, were you?
I used to be. I used to be when I had more time and more energy, but I'm always so spent and I always have stuff to do and I never have time to like do it. I have like plans to do it. Like I have like a set of like exercises that I could do.
Yeah.
And like dietary things that I could change to like help lose weight, but I don't really have time right now.
I understand. The schedule gets annoying sometimes. I know your frustration. And you said you used to be physically active.
Yeah.
You used to enjoy doing physical activity?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was one of my favorite parts of my day.
That's really good.
Yeah.
And how would you feel about, like, let's say, going back to physical activity now?
I feel like I've tried a little bit here and there, but I always get like so low energy and like my head starts hurting a lot faster and like I get so out of breath and it just hurts. Like it's so exhausting.
I understand because it's been a while. Like your schedule doesn't allow you to
and I never want to do it for more than like 2 minutes.
I really understand your problem. Do you feel like it's something we can work on?
Eventually, I like the big project I have for like work and stuff is like super time consuming. I feel like I have to put all of my time into that right now before I could start like changing anything.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I like change anything now, it's gonna get in the way of that.
So you'd rather focus on your work first, like set that as a priority. I understand. And you also mentioned something about losing weight. Is it something you're looking more into now?
Yeah, yeah, that would, I think that would make me feel better and feel like
Mm-hmm.
more energetic and feel happier with myself.
So I understand that's something you want to work on, right?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
And how would you feel like, what would be something you can change for you to achieve that goal?
Um, like how, like, can you give me some examples?
Like, let's say you said you have like dietary plans sometimes. Would that maybe a factor to lose weight? Like, is it something you tend to follow more to lose weight?
I haven't really like started following
Mhm.
it, but like if I like stop snacking all the time when I'm not hungry,
Yeah.
and like when I'm bored, or like eat better, like eat healthier, eat less dairy, I'll probably
Yeah.
lose weight or like stop bloating all the
Mhm.
time. But I don't know. I don't have time.
I know,
Yeah.
I understand, because I understand from what you're telling me is that you're actually into looking up like dietary
Right.
plans and recommendations. I really like the motivation of yours. Um, Maybe it's something you'd wanna work on. We can work on together.
Maybe.
Yeah? Okay.
That sounds cool.
Are you currently taking any medications or supplements?
No.
No? Do you follow any special dietary plan?
Not currently. Like I said, I have the big plans to
Yeah.
follow. Like.
The tight schedule isn't giving
Yeah.
you much freedom.
Right.
Did you follow a special diet before?
I was plant based mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd have like meat here and there, but like mostly plant based.
And how long ago did you follow this diet? Like, did it stop now?
That was like a year ago that it stopped, maybe 2.
And is there any specific reason you think?
Just got hard. Like it's hard to follow like strict like dietary things, or
Mhm.
like being like vegan or vegetarian, or like eating healthier, because like processed foods are so accessible.
Mhm.
And it's so easy to like grab like chips
Yeah,
and eat them when
I
you're hungry, because
understand.
they're
Yeah,
like they're there. You can't just like
true.
whip out your strawberries.
So I can understand that you like variety,
Right.
right? That's great. Have you received any nutrition education before?
I would like researched it a little bit.
On your own, right?
Yeah.
Like you've never seen a dietitian.
Right.
Okay. Are there certain foods you dislike or you prefer not to eat?
I don't like fish. I really don't like fish.
I shared that with you. I really hate fish
I really
too.
don't like fish.
And I also remember you told me milk, right? It causes
Milk, yeah. I
it
really
causes
don't like milk. I
disturbances.
like milk in my coffee, but that's it.
Like you'd prefer to shy away from dairy, right? Okay. And are there any certain foods you like or you prefer having in your diet?
I really like pizza. I'm very fond of like spinach and like vegetables.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
But I tend to choose pizza.
Well, we can mix both.
Yeah, honestly.
Do you have any food allergies or intolerances that
I do
were
not.
diagnosed? Okay.
I do not.
So you told me you eat your regular meals and the snacks. Do you have regular timings for the meals?
Not really. Just whenever I can. Like in the morning, I don't usually eat breakfast.
Mhm.
On the food blog, that specific day that I recorded, I happened to have breakfast.
Okay, so it's not part of your
Right.
daily meal plan.
And lunch is usually like anywhere between like 11:30 and like 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And dinner's whenever I have time.
Okay.
Sometimes it's late at night, like right before I go to bed.
Are snacks part of your schedule too, or it's only whenever you
Whenever
don't have time?
I feel hungry, like I'll always have food with me, so I
Yeah.
can like have that option if I'm hungry, or like I'll go out and get something, or like stop somewhere and get something. Usually at any time, like I never have like a set time to like, oh, I need food right now.
Okay, I understand. So you were telling me that you aim to lose weight, right?
Mm-hmm.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it to you to lose weight?
Like a 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
Also, that's almost high importance.
Yeah.
Why not, let's say, 3?
Why wouldn't it be a 3?
Yeah, why wouldn't it?
I feel like if I lost weight, it'd be easier to move, and like being like moving is a big part of my life, and like I'd prefer to be able to like move with the people I'm around, because like everyone I know is so like younger than me, and like my siblings, and like kids that I like work with, and like are around, like I can't really move with them.
Yeah.
And I'd like to. And like being able to like move well is like a high priority for me.
I understand
So it's
that
like
it would help you as
important,
well.
yeah.
Since it's that important, you gave it a number 7.
Yeah.
How confident do you feel that you'd make that change on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like a 4.
4? Like right now it's a 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Can it be higher?
Maybe eventually, like
Mhm.
like when everything like settles down and I'm not doing so much
Mhm.
and things aren't so like they have to happen now.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
other than that big project you have.
Right.
Okay, I understand. So since you told me you want to lose weight, what type of structure would suit you best for you to achieve the goal? Like I'm gonna give you a set of options and you tell me what style suits you best.
Okay.
Okay? So do you want me to tell you exactly what to eat for meals or snacks? Or do you want me to give you a general structure with you choosing your food? Or like more lenient in structure and freedom to choose foods, or no specific structure, just freedom to choose food?
I like the like the second to last one you said,
Yeah.
how it's like a loose structure
Yeah.
and like freedom to choose.
Mm-hmm. You feel that you would have your input more, like you'd have the freedom to choose your own food, and that would help you comply more, maybe?
Right.
Okay, great.
It's hard to feel restricted.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand. You told me that's why maybe you couldn't comply to the plant-based diet, right? Okay. What is the last year of college you attended? You told me now you're in university because I hear you have projects.
Yeah.
What year?
Like sophomore.
Sophomore, so second
around
year.
there, yeah.
Okay. And you told me you also have projects at work, so you're employed, right?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you live alone?
Yeah.
Like on campus residence, maybe? Okay. And since you live in dorms, are refrigerators or stoves accessible to you whenever you need them?
Refrigerators, yes. Microwaves.
Mhm.
Stoves you have to kind of go out of your way for.
Yeah.
But they have a lot of accessible food on campus that are
Mhm.
like usually they don't. They're like not healthy. They're like greasy and good. Tastes great.
Yeah, obviously, any greasy food one would run to.
Right.
Do you think it's better since the food is that greasy? You're saying it's better for you to make your own food since they're accessible, or
I think
do
it's
you
harder.
usually do?
I do not make my own food. I
Mhm.
think it's harder to make your own food when you're so busy
Exactly,
and you have other
and your
things to
schedule
focus
is really
on.
tight.
Yeah.
So you usually don't.
Right.
Okay.
I'll always have like snacks, like in my room,
Mhm.
like just there, like chips, cookies,
Mhm.
soda,
Like
like
something to
easy-
grab
yeah, stuff like
whenever
that,
you
yeah.
don't have time to eat. I understand. So you told me you mainly eat on campus. Do you tend to go grocery shopping at times, other than the snacks?
Every once in a while, like
Yeah.
maybe like every other week.
Okay.
But I don't usually get like food. I'll get like
Snacks.
food, yeah.
Okay. And the food you eat on campus, is it like from the cafeteria, or are they convenience food?
They're like a mix of both. I
Mhm.
usually don't have time to sit and go to like the cafeteria.
Mhm.
So I'll usually like go to like the corner store or
Yeah.
like another place on campus that has like chips and like I like the pita bread they have
Yeah.
sometimes. Fried foods are really easy to have and eat.
So anything that's like a grab and go?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
How often do you eat out?
Every other day, usually.
Okay. And
Like a couple times a week.
with your friends, like when you go out,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. And once you do, what do you usually order?
Fried foods,
Mhm.
like pizza, mac and cheese bites are a big like fan favorite.
These are really good. I
They're
won't disagree.
Really good. Like veggie burgers, but with
Mhm.
like mayonnaise and stuff on it, like
Yeah.
the greasy, stuff like that.
So what I'm understanding from you is that you actually really like greasy food, right?
I do.
Yeah, it's more palatable, I
Yeah.
think so. Um, So after discussing this questionnaire, did you previously make any changes in your life you feel that good about?
Like at any point in my life.
Yeah.
Like when I was.
Maybe it's not nutrition related. Maybe it's something you've done and you feel like you accomplished something.
I felt really good when I was when I was working out and had time to do it. Like that felt really good.
Yeah.
And when I had time to feel like I accomplished things.
Yeah.
But now it's just things just keep happening and it's you don't have time to sit in it.
Yeah, I feel your frustration.
Yeah.
And I understand that you really want to go back to physical activity if it motivated you so much earlier. What do you think you can change about it now? Are you ready to make a change now? Or after all the stress is done?
Probably after the stress, yeah. Maybe
I understand.
Not, yeah.
So do you feel that there's someone that can support you or encourage you to achieve your goal? Or other than me? Of course I'm going to be here to help you.
Right. I don't know. I think friends are generally supportive of any decisions you make, good friends, and I have good friends.
You feel if you tell them what your goal is and something you're working on, you feel like you'd be more motivated to do it?
For the most part, I think they'll still bring out have fries or order pizza and stuff. So maybe not supportive in that extent, but supportive of you go girl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you feel let's say if you talk to them, it would make you feel better to getting towards your goal, right?
I would feel validated, yeah.
Okay. So what I understand from you after this questionnaire is that you're looking forward to losing weight at this point, right? And you told me that you want a diet that is more malleable with the structure and freedom of choice, right, of the food. Maybe we can work around different food varieties and you can choose from that. Is that what I understood?
That sounds good. Yeah? That sounds fun, yeah.
Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is there anything you would like to add?
I don't think so.
No? Are you sure?
I don't know. I just feel like maybe not. Yeah. After the project or after the things that are taking so much of my time.
I understand.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be now. It's whenever you're ready to make a change, honestly. Whenever you're ready, I think it would bring about more results.
Right.
And I think, I don't know if you'd agree with me, but maybe you'd be more motivated and ready to make the change. Right. We can keep it whenever you're done with the project and we can work around that if that makes you feel better.
That sounds really good. Yeah.
That's great. And is your confidence level now above the 4?
Maybe a 6.
Okay,
a little bit.
At least it's one.
At least I know I have options.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it, you know.
Yeah. Whenever you're done with the project and with the stress, I'm always here to help you.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, now we're done with the questionnaire and we can review the food diary together.
I didn't actually put a date on it, but I put a general of. I don't know if you can read it.
No, it's fine. We'll try it together. So for breakfast at 10, you had 1 bagel with cream cheese. Was it the plain white bagel?
It was a plain bagel.
Okay. And the cheese was full fat or low fat?
I don't.
The regular one.
It was regular.
Was it the Philadelphia? You can say the
something
regular
like that,
style.
yeah.
Okay. 1 cup of apple juice. 1 cup of coffee. Did your coffee had any milk or sugar?
It had milk and sugar and syrup, the flavor syrup in it.
Okay, the Nestle ones, the dispensers.
Yeah, the ones the ones you get at Starbucks, but not Starbucks brand.
Yeah. What type of milk was in there?
It was whole milk.
Whole milk?
Yeah.
And do you remember how much you put in there?
It was a latte, so it was mostly
majority
milk.
milk. Okay. And sugar?
4 teaspoons.
Teaspoons? Yeah. Okay. And what type of syrup was in there?
I think it was sugar-free.
Okay.
I think it was sugar-free. It was vanilla.
Okay. And was it 1 pump?
It was 3.
Okay.
And then that's gonna be the same for the other cup of coffee.
Oh, okay. So this is the same one as the one
Yeah.
in lunch, right?
Yeah.
Okay. For lunch, you had one tuna sandwich on a whole wheat bread.
Mhm.
Right. Did you have any vegetables inside the sandwich? No.
There's like onions that they put in the tuna.
Mhm.
That's it.
Was it plain tuna or
It was
with
plain
mayo
tuna.
or no mayo?
It was like mixed in. It was like
It was
yeah.
mixed with mayo.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you put any dressings on it?
No.
Okay. Did you have any drinks with the sandwich other than the coffee?
Just a cup.
Okay. And it was
had
the same one as
water.
the breakfast, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then for dinner, you had 2 slices of cheese pizza
Yes.
and 1 cup of.
Seltzer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes my handwriting is
Okay.
really
No,
hard.
it's fine. The 2 slices of cheese pizza. It was no toppings, right? It was
No
only
toppings.
just cheese. Okay, great. And you had 5 cups of water throughout the day.
5. I did by ounces.
Okay, so
Yeah.
5 fluid ounces. Okay, and you did not exercise,
I did
and okay.
I walked upstairs. Always
Well,
walking
that counts.
upstairs.
At least it's a bit of physical activity. Did you have any snacks in between these big meals?
Like I had like chips at one point in the
Mhm.
day. I had like 2 cookies at another point.
Would you remember what type of chips?
Like sour cream
Okay.
probably.
1 bag?
Yeah.
Okay. And the cookies, do you know the size of them almost?
Like
We
a
can-
good size.
It
Good
was the
size.
medium ones?
Yeah.
Okay. And was it chocolate chip or? It was the chocolate chip one? Okay. And no other flavors, right? Did you have any other, like both cookies were the same flavor?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Okay, thank you so much for filling this out. It's actually very impressive. You actually
Thank
filled
you.
this out. For lunch, I see that you told me breakfast you were not very hungry when you
Yeah.
ate it. Okay. And here it's a 4?
That's the I put an H for an hour.
Okay.
And it's a 6. For hunger.
Hunger. Okay.
Or
okay.
yeah, I meant hunger.
Yeah. Okay, so this is 6 for the hunger, and this
Yeah.
is the time.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
No problem. Did you want me to put a date on it?
If you can remember, yes, sure.
It was Monday.
Monday. This Monday.
This Monday.
Okay. Thank you so much. So we're towards the end of our session, and I understood from you that you're ready to make a change after you're done with your big project and your stress, and your main change is to lose weight.
Yes.
Did I understand right? So hopefully maybe we can work around that whenever you're done. Do you know almost when you can be done?
Not. It was like a general maybe 2 weeks
Mhm.
that the project is over.
Whenever you're ready. I'm always here to help you. So
Sounds
whenever you're ready, you can let me know and we can schedule the next session via email,
Okay.
and we can talk about that more if you'd want.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
That sounds perfect.
And do you want to add anything to the session?
I do not.
Thank you so much for your participation and willingness to come to the counseling session. And just once again, it's just going to be recorded for evaluation purposes.
Mm-hmm.
And I really hope to see you soon again. And have a good day.
You
Thank
too.
you so much.